everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing this mauve look and I'm gonna be using the Carli Bybel palette. Before we get started, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and turn on that notification bell to get notified when I upload videos. So if you want to learn how I did this look, please keep on watching. To start off, I will be priming my eyes with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light, and I will be blending it in with my Morphe Sponge. To set my eyes, I will be using the Carli Bybel palette, and I'm using this first color. It's like a bone color, and I'm using an M433 brush. Now for the transition shade, I'm using the third color. It's like a soft brown, and I will be putting this on my crease with an M433 brush. Now I will be using this fourth color. It's like a mauve color, and I'll be using an M433 brush, and I will be applying it on my crease and the outer V. Now for my lid, I'm using the second color. It's a shimmery color, and I'm using an M167 brush. Now I'm just grabbing a little bit more of the soft brown color, and I will be blending everything together. Now I'm grabbing the fifth color. It's a darker purple, and I will be putting this in the outer V and on the crease, and I'm using a M441 brush. Now I'm just cleaning everything with the makeup remover wipe. Now to prime my face, I'm using the Smashbox primer water. I will also be applying the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. Now for foundation, I'm using the Makeup Forever foundation in the shade 127, and I will be applying it with my Morphe Sponge. Now for concealer, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Medium Light, and I will also be applying a little bit of the shade Light, and I will be using my Morphe Sponge to blend everything together. Now to set my under eye, I'm using the MAC Prep+Prime translucent powder, and I will be using a Morphe E48 brush. Now to set my whole face, I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium with the MB1. For my eyebrows, I'm using the Anastasia Brow Definer in the shade Chocolate. Now to set my brows, I'm using the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. Now for my lower lash line, I'm using the fifth color, the darker purple color, and I will be using a Morphe M432 brush. I will also be using the fourth shade, which is the mauve color, and I'm using the Morphe M431 and blend everything together. Now to highlight my brow bone, I'm using the first highlighter in the palette, and I'm using a Morphe M167 brush. Now I will be applying the Benefit Rollerlash Mascara to my top lashes. For eyelashes, I'm using the Red Cherry number 523, and I'm using the Dual Lash Glue. And I will also be applying some mascara to blend my lashes together. Now for my lower waterline, I'm using the Sephora Kohl liner and the color Cocoa. Now I will be using the Tarte eyeliner in brown, and I will be putting this on my tight line. Now I'm just applying mascara on my lower lashes. Now I'm using the Anastasia contour palette, and I'm going to be using this middle shade, and I'll be using a Morphe M437 brush. Now from that same palette, I'm using this banana shade, and I will be highlighting under my eye with the Morphe E48 brush. Now for blush, I'm using the MAC blush in the shade Melba, and I'm using a Morphe E4 brush. Now for highlight, I'm using the highlighter from the Carli Bybel palette, and I'm using the second shade with the Morphe M510 brush. Now I'm just setting my face with the Badescu Rose Water. Last but not least, I'm using the ColourPop liquid lipstick in the color Clueless. So this is the final result. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you soon. Bye.